Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today I'm going to be making a unstuffed cabbage roll soup, so stay tuned. These are the ingredients you're going to need for the unstuffed cabbage roll soup. I'm using ground Italian sausage, beef broth, rice cauliflower. You need some sort of tomato sauce. I have a little bit of leftover marinara, and then I have some pizza sauce in case I need it. Diced onions, minced garlic, parsley, oregano. I'm going to be adding some red pepper flakes, salt and pepper, and then a cabbage. This is just one cabbage and I cut it up. And I'm going to be using bacon grease actually to saute my onions and garlic. Okay, so I already have about a tablespoon of bacon grease in the skillet. And now I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of the minced garlic. And I'm going to add about half a cup of diced onion, and these are pre-diced. I bought some onions from the grocery store a couple weeks ago and they were a little bit soft, so I didn't want them to go bad in my pantry, so I just diced them up, put them in a container, and stuck them in the freezer. Now we're just going to saute these up until the garlic and the onions get a little bit fragrant, and then we'll add our sausage. And it looks like I probably only used maybe 1/4 cup or 1/3 cup of onions, so you can add more if you'd like. I think this will be good enough for us. Okay, I've added this Italian sausage, and now I'm just going to break it up and get it brown. So while we're waiting for the meat to finish browning, I'm gonna go ahead and add the cabbage and the beef broth to the crock pot. We're gonna use about a teaspoon of parsley and about the same amount of oregano. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of red pepper flakes. I've been enjoying a little bit of heat in my food, especially soups, but not a lot. So that was probably less than a teaspoon. And put some salt and pepper. These are all obviously to taste, so you have to, you know, play around with it, see how you like it. You can always add more. And then from there, you can go ahead and just add it to your crock pot. Sorry, I don't have my tripod down here, so we're not getting a good angle. I'm using the rest of this marinara. It's probably about 4 ounces. So I am gonna go ahead and open up the pizza sauce that we like, and I'm gonna use about half of that. Soups are very much a to your own taste type thing. Now a normal cabbage roll has rice. Of course we won't be using that. We have some riced cauliflower instead. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use the whole bag. Let's go ahead and just try to stir all this up. It looks a little dry, but I don't want to add anything to it just yet because we don't know how much liquid is going to come out of everything that we put in here, like the cabbage and the cauliflower. So I'm just going to let it be like this. Go ahead and put a lid on it and bake it on low for about 4 to 6 hours. My crock pot runs really hot, so it's actually almost 3 o'clock now, and this will probably go until about 6:30 or 7, so about 3.5 to 4 hours. But like I said, my crock pot gets very hot, so I know that that'll be okay. Plus we pre-cooked the sausage, so we really just need everything to kind of like meld together and get like a nice yummy soupy flavor. So we'll be back whenever it's done, and I'll let you know if I had to add any liquid or anything like that. Okay, it's like 7 o'clock, so it's been cooking now for about 4 hours, and definitely has enough liquid, I would say. Smells real good. So let's plate it up and give it a taste. Well, let's plate it up, let it cool a little bit, then give it a taste. I've got it in the bowl and I've let it cool for a little bit, and we're gonna give it a little try now. Still really hot. That is really good. I can get a little bit of the heat from the red pepper flakes. It's not like really overpowering. It's just a little lingering heat on the tongue. The Italian sausage I think is way better than doing like regular ground beef. The cabbage is good. I mean, it's a good soup. I like it a lot. Lots of flavor. I'm really gonna enjoy this, especially on these next couple of days when it's supposed to be really, really cold. All right, well, Jonathan's on his way home and we're gonna have dinner. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tasty Tuesday. If you have a recipe that you would like for me to try, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.